This is the King of Allahounis here in Stoke-on-Trent. This WhatsApp I'm making is going out to Davey, Joyce, there and more in Westmead, yeah?
This video is for entertainment purposes only and viewers' discretion advised.
Now, Davey, you rung my old phone 4 times yesterday at 4 missed calls from you, right? So in the old phone here show anyone the times and the dates is on the phone, the time that you're running. But I know that night, the night before, you were drinking with big trousers. Jonathan was there and his uncle Tom, big trousers brother Tom, right? So when you get through to me, however you managed, you got on to my son Simon, and you were asking for my number, and Simon asked, with everything all right, what did you want my number for? And you said you were drinking with big trousers for about those fights, right? But anyway, apart from it, this is 4 times this has happened now. People ringing us and trying to get the fights made up. I think they're only fooling and they're trying to make a laugh out of us. We're no laugh or no joke for no one, right? My young lads is training twice a day for the fights, right? Now, you rung Davey and you had a chat in and out with my son Simon. Would you put out fights? Could you get out fights sorted out and put them to bed? Right? Now listen, my son Simon, when I came out, when I got my hand on my phone, I checked my phone, my first number released was my son Martin, and I was having a chat with Martin, and he told me Davey Joyce rung Simon about old trouble, could we try to get fixed up. At the main time Simon came in and I got on to Simon. Simon explained me himself and Simon asked me, what do you think? And I told him, trouble is no good. With everyone knows in the whole wide world, it's no good, right? They're all young lads, aged and have a few clouds, like his sand fellas, my fellas. They're not afraid of one another, right? Now, big trousers has somebody told. He's not worried himself about fighting, but he doesn't want to see the young fella in any trouble. He doesn't want to see the young fella gone out in any trouble. But the man is right, I'm the same with my young lads. Trouble is no good. If they're the freedom of everyone to go out and look for a couple of pounds, it's better than fighting, right? But apart anyway from that, 4 times this has happened now, right? My fellas is training twice a day for those fights. Probably baggy sand young fellas is the same, right? Davey Joyce, you said, Davey, you'd make a WhatsApp when you were talking, yeah, and you clear all out trouble was going to bed, right? Now, if it's going to bed, it's going to bed, right? Because this is 4 times now, and we're sick of it. I swear to my poor woman in heaven and that, and I'm a straight fella, I tell the truth, right? Now listen, if it's going to bed, it's going to bed. If the fights is on, the fights is on. And my young lads keep training. My mother is in the clay and my poor woman, and I hope all the dead is in heaven. Tidn't getting made up. Tid not getting made up. We're just sick of it. Just give us a final word, Davey. Is it going to bed? Are the fights still continue? And my fellas can keep doing what my son fellas is doing. So keep on training. And remember, this downstairs well, and this is the truth, it wasn't me to cause the trouble. Right, it wasn't me to cause the trouble, it wasn't me to make any challenges. Go back and you see all the channels, you look at the WhatsApp, people will know who made the WhatsApps about the challenges and nominate everyone for the fight. Now, we're all ready here to go, and I swear to my mother in heaven, on the 14th of February, my young lads is ready, and my grandson, to go out and fight, right? And I say, we're not expecting to win all the fights, and 100%, and my poor woman is dead, we're not going to lose all the fights. As simple as that. And there's no good on the day, here to a week or 2, my young fellas just keep training. We want to hear no more of it after this WhatsApp that Davey Joyce is going to send back to me. Is it the trouble going to be fixed up, or is it continued? And if the boxing is continued, fair enough, and if go to bed is go to bed. Please, Davey, for the good of my woman in heaven, just give a WhatsApp back and let us know Don't put down his ages. Let his know a straight man and give it a straight word if the fight's going to continue or what. And I really appreciate you. One way or the other, we don't care. One way, if the fight is going ahead, my youngest is not afraid. My son youngest is not afraid. And I had a chat with the youngest, need a chat with me. All my youngest is happy to put to bed if they want it, and if they want to fight, to fight. And I swear to my woman in heaven and that. And just give us back a final answer, Davey, if the fight continue, because this is four times now. This is going on now. The fights, we're getting phone calls about the fight where they make up the fights and this and that. Now, taking the house that made us sending these messages out to get the fights made up. To the other people, I don't know how to continue, but that didn't come from us. Right, we're happy enough to take on the 7 fights, and I swear to my wife in heaven in that, no problem. Right, now listen, just give us a final word, Davey. If the fights continue and they're not, and after this WhatsApp you send me back to, if they're continuing, and that's good and well, and after that then we want to hear no more phone calls from no one. And I swear to my wife in heaven and that, that's been the end of it now. Get back to me straight away, Davey, please if you can. Thank you very much. And let me know the final word, right?